Yo, what's up guys, it's James here, and today we're talking about something I never thought I'd be talking about on this channel. Over the last couple of days, I've seen this pop up on Twitter, on YouTube, on Reddit. It's a Black Ops 3 DLC 6. Now, just before you go writing down in the comments,
oh, don't be so stupid, that will never happen.
Just hear me out, and obviously I do have that's not your voice. If that's offended you, make sure you don't hit that dislike button. I didn't want to make this video until I had a little bit more proof that this was even a possibility. But just before I get into why I think DLC 6 is coming to Black Ops 3, I want to see how excited you guys are for this. So if you're a DLC 6 believer like me, or even if you become a DLC 6 believer, during this video, make sure you show me that by hitting that thumbs up button. Also, if you can let me know what your thoughts are on DLC 6 down in the comment section down below, as I'm sure you guys have some really good ideas, and it'd be interesting to see what you guys actually want to see in the new Black Ops 3 DLC. For the last 4 years, Treyarch have been adding updates and patches to Black Ops 3, which is crazy to think that the game came out in 2015 and the last main DLC came out around a year ago. During one of the more recent patches for Black Ops, a guy called Chris Bob tweeted Glitching Queen the following message. Missing map packs. Menu DLC 6, name short. DLC 4, ZM pack, Revelations, Salvation. Now, first of all, Chris, why haven't you got Revelations? That is one of my favourite maps in Black Ops 3. Outrageous. Anyway, as you can see by the way this is worded, this isn't something we're meant to be seeing just yet, or even at all. And obviously Chris hasn't got the DLC because it's not actually been released yet. Now let's quickly touch on why this is being displayed the way it is. I'll try and explain this in the most simple way I can to not confuse anybody. So when a message like this is being shown, this information is stored as what is known as a key value pair. Now a key value pair is used to show a message that needs to be shown in every language that the game is sold in. As Call of Duty is such a large game, that's a lot of languages. Although I play this game in English, someone somewhere could be playing this game in German, for example. So they'll need the game to show all the messages in German. So to do this, they use the key. That is the code you can see on screen now. That key has a value that then tells the game what to show depending on what language version of the game you're playing. As the value doesn't currently exist, we have seen the key that doesn't know what it's meant to be showing you. So it's just showing you the key in its place. Obviously, all of us zombie fans, being DLC lovers that we are, all jumped on praying that this is going to be the next zombies map. It could even be Zombie Chronicles 2.0. But some people were actually able to go into the code of the game to dig a little bit deeper. When doing this, they were actually able to discover the missing key / code name, meaning they were able to see a kind of translation to what this message means. The code name was MPHD. Now, from this we can guess that DLC 6 isn't going to be zombie related, as the code used for Zombie Chronicles was ZMHD. So it looks like this new DLC is actually going to be for multiplayer. Zombie fans had the amazing DLC 5 that was actually the #1 selling DLC on the PlayStation Store last year, and Activision have undoubtedly noticed that and are most likely aiming for the exact same thing to happen with what could be a remastered map pack for multiplayer. Treyarch actually said in an interview recently that they aren't done releasing content for Black Ops 3. And I believe this is exactly what they were hinting at. This is absolute madness considering that Black Ops 4 is just around the corner, coming out in October. They have all the new multiplayer maps, zombie maps, more than usual that is, and the new mode Blackout. And they still have time to create DLCs? There is really no stopping the powerhouse that is Treyarch. So now that we have actually debunked DLC 6, let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below. And if we're actually going to get these remastered multiplayer maps, what maps would you like to see brought back for the new DLC? And don't forget to hit that like button while you're down there as well. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe for daily content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.